Hey guys, this is Lynx here, and welcome to the weekly reset, or as I'm going to call it, just the reset. This is going to be a little intro video to the reset. It's going to include a weekly video of me doing news about specifically World of Warcraft. It's going to include, just random news that comes out on YouTube or MMO Champion, all that kind of fun stuff. Anything, if you don't feel like reading the websites or whatever, just come here. I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna tell you what's on the websites and what's buzzing and all the trends and stuff that's going on and all the ragers and everything, everybody that's going off about. I'm also going to be doing a Druid video. Probably won't be every week because there's going to be, weeks where there's not going to be any news about Druids. So I haven't quite decided what to call that yet or when to kind of start that. Probably be doing that a little bit closer to 6.0 when they get everything a little bit more stable in the beta and how we know, what things are going to be, actually are going to be, not like, oh, hey, we just decided to revamp this class completely, which they have been known to do. So we'll wait till that's a little bit closer. I'm also going to be doing some general class changes. It'll probably just be one big video about everything up to this point. It'll just be touching on the general changes of all the other classes, including Druid. But obviously I know a lot more about Druids than I do the other classes, but I'll do my best to get most of the information about all those other classes in there. Also, quick recap, I'm going to also be doing specific role videos like DPS tank heals. It's going to be called How Does I? Like How Does I DPS or How Does I Tank? And it's not going to be about classes, as much as it's going to be about how you actually perform your role instead of, I need to press this button, this button, this button, and then rotate. That's just knowing your class. There's much more to being a good DPS, being a good tank, being a good healer, that people tend to overlook sometimes, especially in this LFR generation. Hopefully WOD will be the cure for that. It's looking good so far, but we're gonna take a little dive into that and see how people like it. If you like it, I'll keep going and maybe do some more advanced stuff, but for the most part it'll be just about your mindset and positioning and all that fun stuff that some people tend to overlook and just really focus on their rotation. So, the reset. This week on the reset. Tomorrow is the cinematic trailer reveal and street date. Woot! Who's pumped? I'm pumped. It's the little teasers they've been putting out there, the pictures. Blizzard's cinematic team always does a fantastic job, and one of those people that still find myself, when the servers go down, going back and rewatching all those cinematics, and they just do a fantastic job with cinematics. I'm sure anyone that's played any kind of Blizzard games knows that very well. And much hype, they definitely know how to boost it up there and get everybody all pumped up for it. Quick predictions for tomorrow, for street date. There's some big forum posts and stuff going on around that there's going to be a mid-October release. No. I do not see a mid-October release. My prediction for the street date will be probably early December, either the first or second week in December. I know people said, well, it's just going to be on the 21st that was, marketed on the pre-order of WOD. Well, that's too close to Christmas and the holidays and everything there. They're not going to do that. That would mess with too many people's plans, and no. I predict probably first or second week in December, maybe 6.0 in October, maybe mid-October, late October, something like that. Could be a little bit earlier than that, depending on when they're wanting to push 6.0 and get people in Mythic SOO. Ooh, sounds fancy. We'll just have to find out tomorrow. That'll be 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. So, you know, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna get up a little bit early. I work the night shift, so yeah, I'm pretty pumped for it. Who knows? Gonna instantly go and you know, get the work schedule worked out there, hopefully. I know a lot of people are pretty pumped about it and have to have their schedule early, so I'm glad they're releasing the street date now instead of, like, you know, exactly like 2 months away from it or something like that, so that'll be good. Other WoW news, real quick, just a real quick recap and we'll wrap this up. Troll Artcraft. Yeah, trolls. I myself am a troll druid. They're pretty awesome. I think it's actually won the model update that has been the closest to the original and has updated it the best by staying closest to the original. I know a lot of people said that Tauren are probably the best looking update, but they also needed the biggest revamp, and I don't think Tauren got an update. I think they got a revamp because, wow, they look good, and they needed it, and I'm glad that they look that good. So, depending on, you know, the min-maxing, whether I'll be a troll or a Tauren druid remains to be seen at level 100, but, you know, we'll go that route when we get there. I'm not gonna miss my purple Mohawk kitty. But they did post a new beta build. Quick tips about that, or little tidbits about that. The green Felfire Hawk is going to be for 250 mounts. It is the mount you get for getting the achievement for 250 mounts. Woot! Don't know if I'll probably ever get there. I'm not really that avid of a mount collector, but I do have quite a bit. So hopefully there'll be a lot of new mounts and stuff to collect in the new expansion, and people can kind of get there pretty quickly, because I want to see those things flying around. Well, flying around Azeroth, not necessarily Draenor. Also, the Corehound mount and the Molten Corgi has been made into a feat of strength. Yay! And that will be during WoW's 10th anniversary. So, that'll be fun. 40-man raid finder, whew. That's going to be some lag fest for some people, I know that for sure, but I definitely want my Corehound mount, and that's going to be an experience, I'm sure, but it only comes around once, so I'm going to get in there and have fun, and I hope you guys will too. Also, all the nostalgia coming back. An HD model of the Bulwark of Azzinoth has been shown, and it looks pretty good. I like the little bit of rust and stuff that they've put on it, and I know some people, you know, tanks, they can't tank properly if they don't have, you know, the Bulwark of Azzinoth transmog. That is just a known fact. But anyway, the other things about the beta build, just they went through and did some tooltip changes and a little bit of spell tweaking. I think, if I remember correctly, Windwalker and Brewmaster kind of got their spells changed a little bit due to their talents. Like, the talents change a little bit more when they respec and that kind of thing. And also, just to wrap this up, that's it for the reset, but Archon, my lovely little guild on Bleeding Hollow, is looking for members to go into WOD. We are currently just a little 10-man, close-knit 10-man. We're a good, fun group of people, and we have a lot of fun, and but we still take our ratings seriously. We're looking for people. If you guys are interested, drop us a line in game. Drop me a line in game. It's LYNXX. The Y is Alt152. You can also go to our website at archonbh.engine.com and drop us a line there, and you can get also more information to contact the other officers in game. But that's it for me, and I have got to get off of here and get ready for raid. Ooh, because the lovely servers went down yesterday, so we got a late start on raid. But anyway, guys, this has been the reset. See you guys later.